I'm back. It's been a while since my last update. I've been doing a lot of stuff, but mostly house renovation stuff. Really boring, but it needs to be done. Uh, don't know if I showed this in the last video. New roll pan in the rears to cover that ugly space up where the stock bumper was. Now it looks really nice, really complete. Need to the next step now is to start assembling all the hinges and latches and stuff, doors, windows, all that really boring stuff. But I have maybe 4 months before I can really test drive the car. So yeah, it's I don't have to rush. The thing I have to do now is get the car road legal. So I've been tinkering along. I bought this ADU dash, ADU 7 ECU master. So I can't. I could get the stock cluster to work kind of like I did in that car. That has a stock-ish cluster that actually works. But I thought this was easier in this car. Made my own kind of 90s Digifizz style cluster look. I kind of like it. Everything works mostly. I've been tinkering with the indicators, high beam indication. Yeah, just these things to get it road legal, because you have to have the indicators and the high beam indication. Also, parking lights. Yeah, everything is working as it should. Just need to clean everything up. Even got the fan working. Wipers working. This is also the Mark II stocks. Basically everything in here is Mark II. The fuse box is Mark II. Almost all the wiring is Mark II. It was easier just to adapt a more modern fuse box into the car. Electric throttle working. I have put the car into gear. It does work, but I have an issue that the shifter cables are a bit too long, so I have to either route them in a clever way or shorten them somehow. I don't really know what to do there yet, but recently I've been tinkering with this, get all the electronics ready. The car has fired up. It's spinning in all four corners. No wheels yet, but like I said, I have 4 months to get this car ready, because right now it's snowy outside. Looks I managed to get it really packed in here. Radiator, it actually has 2 fans in there. Had the car run up to temp earlier today, full temp, and no leaks. Everything was working as should. Last week I did the charge pipes in stainless because I don't like aluminium charge pipes. This is really thin wall, so the weight gain savings of running aluminium is basically, it's so little I don't care about it. It's open down pipe right now. Need to install a catalytic converter, make full exhaust with a silencer so I can register it, because here in Sweden we can register this as a modified vehicle. It has, so I can have it legal with turbocharger and everything. one of the perks of living here. One of very few. Yeah, I replaced the Garrett GTX 35 turbo with this Precision. It's a 6262. All because I tried to solve an oil leak on that Garrett turbo, and I really don't like wrenching on those turbos. Precisions are so much easier, easy to get parts to. So this has new. I bought this broken. It had a melted, or like the turbine wheel had eaten a valve or something hard. So replaced the shaft with the turbine wheel, new bearing. Yeah, seems to work nice. This is how the coil wiring looks. Really tight with the belts that drives the alternator. Had to weld the alternator bracket to the oil sump because there's no space anywhere on this car. I call it the millimeter car because there's millimeters of clearance everywhere. However, the fans and radiator seems to work. It's holding temp, but I had the door open in here, so it was freezing. But yeah, let's see. We'll see how it does in the summer when it's hot outside. Yeah, probably have to revisit that sometime, but for now it works. Still full of water, no leaks. Let's see if it fires up. Of course, window start. No problem. No problems there. I don't know if there's much more to update you on, but there's been a lot of progress. Next step is to get the car registered for the road. So before I do that, I have to finish up everything, take it to the dyno, make a reasonable amount of power for registration, and then we're gonna turn it up until it explodes. That'll be fun. Thank you for watching. Bye.